Welcome back, my dear students. Today we are going to discuss the topic quadrilateral. Okay, as the name suggests, quadrilaterals, quadra means four. It is a four-sided closed polygon. Okay, so it has four sides, one, two, three, and four, and it is a closed polygon. Now, first of all, let us discuss the terminology that we are going to use as this. The corners where two line segments are meeting are called vertices. The line segments joining to opposite vertex is called side. Okay. The angle having a common arms are called adjacent angle. And then the angle having non-common arms are called opposite angle, like this angle and this angle. These are called the opposite angles. Now, after that, when we discuss about the quadrilaterals, means all the figures that are made up with the line segments and having four sides, we are going to discuss one thing, which is parallelogram. Parallelogram, as the name suggests you, it has a parallel sides. Okay, so a figure having opposite sides parallel and equal is called parallelogram. Its opposite sides are parallel and equal. So the first property is opposite sides are equal, and the second property is opposite sides are parallel. One more thing is that what do we say about the diagonal? Diagonal is a line segment joining the opposite vertex. So this is the diagonal of a figure. So diagonal of parallelogram bisect each other. Diagonals bisect each other. Now, when we have discussed a parallelogram, now we are going to discuss a type of a parallelogram. When we discuss the type of a parallelogram, first we are going to discuss about rectangle. A rectangle is a special case of a parallelogram with opposite sides parallel, equal, and all the angles are 90 degree. A rectangle is a figure in which all the angles are 90 degree. So rectangle is a parallelogram. So rectangle holds all the properties of parallelogram. Like the first one is opposite sides equal. The second one is opposite side parallel. Then the third property is diagonal bisect each other. Now, one more property that a rectangle is going to hold is that the diagonals of rectangle are equal. Diagonals of rectangles are equal. So, if the diagonals are equal, that you can justify by thinking this also, this is a diagonal. Okay, so if we are going to apply a Pythagoras theorem, so perpendicular square plus base square is hypotenuse square, and if I am going to find the value of the other diagonal, so then also it is hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. So the value of the perpendicular and base remains same because the opposite side of rectangle is equal. So the diagonals of rectangle are also equal, and that I have already told you that they are bisecting each other. Now the other case of a parallelogram is rhombus. Now when I am going to talk about rhombus, a rhombus is a special case of a parallelogram with all sides equal. Parallelogram has opposite side equals and parallel, but rhombus has all four sides equal to each other. Okay, now So it has all the properties of parallelogram. Properties of parallelogram like opposite sides equal, and even it has all sides equal. Now in a rhombus, our opposite angles are also equal. Diagonals of rhombus bisect each other at 90 degree. This is the difference. Diagonal bisect at 90 degree. So let's recall the properties. Here the opposite sides are equal, opposite angles are equal, opposite sides are parallel, and the diagonals bisect each other. Okay, bisect means it is dividing each other into two equal parts. This portion is equal to this portion, and this portion is equal to this portion. So when we talk about a rectangle has all angle 90 degree. It is a special case of a parallelogram. It has all the properties of a parallelogram. Along with that, the diagonals of rectangle are equal. Now combining the properties of rectangle and rhombus, we have one more figure that we call as square. A square holds all these properties. A square has all the properties of a parallelogram, a square has all the properties of rectangle, and a square has all the properties of rhombus. How? Suppose this is a square. So in a square all sides are equal. So all sides are equal is a property of rhombus. Second, all angles 90 degree. So all angles 90 degree is a property of rectangle. It holds that the diagonals of a square are equal. This is the property of rectangle. And along with that, the diagonals of a square also bisect each other at 90 degree. So this is a property of rhombus. Diagonals bisect at 90 degree. These are the some basic type of quadrilaterals that we have studied. Now so what we have discussed, let's revise it. We have discussed quadrilaterals. Now in the quadrilaterals I have discussed parallelogram. Parallelogram, I have told you the property of parallelogram, that opposite sides are equal, opposite angles are equal, and diagonals bisect each other. Then I discussed two types of parallelogram. One is rectangle, other is rhombus. In rectangle, the diagonals bisect each other, okay, and the diagonals are equal. In rectangle, the difference is here the diagonals are equal, and rhombus, the diagonals bisect at 90 degree. Now combining these two figures, I have told you one more figure that is called square. In a square, all the properties of parallelogram, all the properties of rectangle, and all the properties of rhombus, means diagonals are equal, diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree, opposite angles are equal, opposite sides are equal, all sides are equal, all angles are 90 degrees. So it has the properties of all this. There are some other quadrilaterals also that we can call a trapezium. A trapezium is a quadrilateral in which we have a one pair of opposite side which is parallel, okay, and the other pair of opposite side is non-parallel, okay. If these non-parallel sides are equal, if this side is equal to this side, it is called isosceles trapezium. Now one more structure that we have to discuss is kite. Kite is a figure in which the adjacent sides are equal. Means this side is equal to this side and the adjacent sides on the lower sides are also equal. Here the diagonals are like this. Okay. So here I rest the discussion of the quadrilaterals. Please do like and subscribe.